The Ford Evos Concept car is a beautiful design that offers a glimpse of where the Ford brand is headed. But there's more to this car than great looks, because anytime you're talking about the future of Ford, you also have to talk about the future of technology. Ford's technology future lies in transforming the driving experience in ways you've never imagined, making real emotional connections and enhancements to your life. While we've often presented technology as a list of features or equipment, we now view and develop technology as an experience. To give you a better idea of how Ford's future technologies could someday redefine what a car can be, we've created this day-in-the-life experience featuring the Ford Evos Concept.
Imagine that you're a busy professional who commutes to work in the city. You love to drive and have a little fun whenever you can. That's why you own the ultra-smart, cloud-connected Ford Evos Concept. The cloud is the place where all of your important data and personal information are stored. But thanks to the Ford Evos Concept, you don't even have to think about that. Your Ford Evos knows all about your preferences, your needs, your health, your work schedule, and more. The car has the power to pull and process information from the cloud to provide you with a seamless, connected lifestyle. Here's how it works. Even before you wake up in the morning, your car interacts with the cloud to help ensure that you'll have a great day. The car pulls traffic and weather information, as well as information about your work schedule, to determine what time you should wake up. Today, it turns out that your coworker is running late for your morning meeting. There's no need to get to the office early, so your car communicates to your alarm clock through the cloud to grant you an extra hour of sleep. Later on, while getting ready for work, let's say you enjoy listening to internet radio streaming through your iPad to speakers around the house. When you get to your car, the entertainment experience continues, because the car already knows what you were listening to inside. The car is also already cooled just the way you like it, taking the weather and your personal preferences into account. To maximize energy for the commute, the cabin has been conditioned using power from the grid, which is delivered through the wireless charging pad built into the garage floor. As you start up and pull away, the vehicle sends a message to the cloud indicating that it's time to switch the house into energy-efficient mode and close the garage door. While this happens, Sync greets you and says,
"Your 8:30 meeting has been postponed until 9. Would you like to take the dynamic route to work?"
You say, yes. Sync announces,
"The dynamic route has been calculated. Travel time, 25 minutes.
You grin, thinking about the thrilling twists and turns that weave through the mountains on this more fun route to work. Until you reach the start of the dynamic route, your vehicle remains in comfort mode. When the navigation system indicates that the dynamic route is just a half mile ahead, the Ford Evos reaches out to the cloud once again. Weather, traffic, road map data, historic driver skill level, and vehicle performance data are crunched, resulting in detailed information that allows the vehicle to refine braking, suspension, and steering settings in anticipation of the road ahead. The same data is also used to automatically adjust the vehicle's hybrid powertrain controls, providing the ideal mix of petrol and electric power to conquer extreme elevation changes while still conserving energy. As Sync announces,
Performance mode engaged.
the car instantly becomes a more aggressive, responsive, low-riding performance machine. In addition to enabling the change in vehicle dynamics, the cloud knows from the past that you like to listen to upbeat rock music while on this stretch of road and in performance mode. So, the internet radio stream automatically switches to intelligent shuffling mode. Only rock songs above a certain high beats per minute are played as you enjoy your drive. Being a performance driving enthusiast, you like to share great routes with your friends via social networks. The Ford Evos Concept constantly scans the cloud for updates. At a fork in the road, Sync mentions that
John and 2 other friends have tagged a new great driving road ahead. Would you like to take it?
You indicate that you would, and directions are recalculated as you take the right fork. Driving enjoyment is one thing, but the Ford Evos Concept also looks after your wellness. The new route turns out to be an intense switchback down a mountainside with sheer drops raising the thrill factor. You grip the wheel harder, confident in the car's performance capabilities, but clearly feeling a rush of excitement. The car senses the excitement as well. The heart rate monitoring seat picks up on your elevated heart rate. Combined with vehicle performance data, the car determines that you are nearing the peak of your driving workload. To keep you safe and focused, all but the most vital gauges, such as speed and revs, disappear from the digital interface. The instrument panel indicates that your smartphone has been put into Do Not Disturb mode, saving calls, texts and emails for later. Ultimately, the fun must end and the workday must begin. You return to the route that leads down into the city, but not before passing directly through the smog that hangs over it. Drawing on data from sensors and air quality information pulled from the cloud, the vehicle immediately takes action to protect your lungs. The car's advanced filtration system activates, while Sync speaks up.
High pollution levels detected. Would you like to divert to the cleanest route?
You accept the suggestion and take a cleaner path into the city. Entering the city and merging with the highway traffic, Sync says,
Switching to full electric mode, you may now use the electric vehicle-only lane.
You merge into the EV-only lane and zip ahead of the slow-moving fossil fuelers in the other lanes. While in electric mode, your vehicle transmits a signal that can be read by toll booths and police vehicles, identifying it as an electric even though it has a tailpipe. Although you were initially routed around traffic, Sync says,
Low-speed traffic detected ahead, due to recent accident. Would you like me to control the throttle until traffic clears?
You consent and ask Sync to read a few emails while you let the car manage the stop-and-go driving. Because the car knows exactly where it is headed and has learned that you always look for parking with wireless EV charging at your destination, it scans for available inductive charging parking places near the office. When a space has been located, it is automatically reserved via a cloud-based transaction. Sync says,
Electric vehicle parking with inductive charging capability, located and reserved, rerouting to your parking place.
You drive to your parking place, guided by turn-by-turn directions that take you directly to your reserved spot, where the car automatically centers itself over the inductive charging device. Now it's time for you to go to work. But when you return, Evos will be charged up and ready for your next adventure. The Ford Evos Concept, the ultimate expression of Ford design and technology.